What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. If you guys don't know me, my name is Drax. I own a beautiful 2013 Genesis Coupe. She is the 2.0T, which is the 4-cylinder, and she is a ripper. If you guys don't know, I did just release my merch. It is going to be the link in my bio. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about everything that you should be doing to your Genesis Coupe to just make it a little bit faster. But before we get into that, why don't we start with the cold start? The Ripper. First mod you should ever do to a car. Straight pipe. That brings me to my first point, and that is an exhaust. Why would you want to do an exhaust, you may ask? One, because you gotta wake up all of your neighbors. Two, you gotta let out all the ponies somehow, you know what I mean? And three, these engines, they sound beautiful. The second thing that you should do to your exhaust is get a Forge Motorsports blow-off valve. I also do recommend, once you do install it, taking it to a doctor or a shop or something, because it may have a cold because it sneezes a lot. So I would get that checked out. I would also look up what spring rate you should run on your car, because the BK1s and the BK2s, the boost pressure is a little bit different. And you also have to look up if you have a tune on it, because if you don't have a tune on it, that's less boost pressure and that's a different spring rate you want to run. You could run a lower spring rate, but you're not going to hold that much pressure. Or you could run the right spring pressure or spring rate for the boost you're running, and you could, one, get a little bit more noise, or get a little bit less noise, I mean, and you also beat some Mustangs. What else would you want to ask for? But after the Forge Motorsports blow-off valve, get a short ram intake. I have the engine intake. It sounds pretty nice. With the short ram, it will make the turbo noise a little bit louder. After the short ram intake, I would recommend, it's under here, but there's some bolts on it. I would recommend getting NGK spark plugs. NGK spark plugs, the way to go. Just make sure when you do put them in correctly, and also gap them. Gapping them is where you make the gap between the igniter and the metal piece, the correct distance. I would look that up on some forums and see what your car requires, because if it blows up and your engine blows up into flames, it's not my fault. Yeah, that is the third thing that I recommend doing for the car. The fourth thing that I recommend doing for the car is getting a tune. The tune that I am running is the Alpha Speed tune. The pop tunes that Alpha Speed has are immaculate. You can also run a custom tune with Alpha Speed, which is great because you can bring it to a shop. You can get a dyno tuned. You can get a custom tune. I have a can tune, which means someone had it on a laptop and they just put it right onto my engine, or my ECU, I should say. And then I just drove off with it. They didn't put it on a dyno or anything. The next time I do get this car tuned, I will run it on a dyno, and I will run a little bit more boost. But for right now, I'm pretty sure I'm only running like 20 pounds, which is more than enough for me. I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like. I would appreciate it very much. If I missed anything, or I didn't put anything in the video that you guys think I missed, put it down in the comments. Also, in the comments, put down what you guys have done to your engine, and if you guys need any help or have any questions, just shoot it down in the comments, and I will be sure to answer all of them. If you guys don't remember, in the beginning of the video, I did say that I did just release my merch. So if you want to go check that out, the link will be in the bio. See you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.